Let's see, do we have everybody? Are we missing anybody? Doesn't look like it. Well, we will do our best to get started right now.
All right.
If I'm going to turn on some music, I realized a couple of games ago that sometimes people can hear it, some people can't. It's going now.
I hear it now.
Just, if you can't hear it, you probably want to disconnect from Discord and reconnect. If you can, then you probably don't have to do anything because you can hear it, and that's the goal.
Nice.
All right, give everybody a chance here.
Ominous music.
Oh, it's just random music. I think it's...
Yeah, because the last recording, I didn't hear any music at all, and I just didn't even bother to disconnect from the call and reconnect.
Fair enough. So, if you recall, you can start recording now, Ben, if you would like.
I already went ahead. We've been recording for about like a minute and a half now.
That's
Nice.
fine. Outstanding. I might pester you sometime in a game or so. I'm going to need to set up a recording
Okay.
and an interview and do some editing, but I won't use our game time to talk about that, but it is something I will pester you with in a bit. So there is your synced client view. If you do not recall, I will elaborate here. So the myconids control this area right here on this side of the purple wall. There is a wall of Zerkwoods, very large Zerkwoods, right here, 35 feet long. And they are from spongy ground all the way to the ceiling. You carved through it, that little channel right there, and on the other side you found what is politely labeled the Garden of Horrors. It is not a nice area. It has numerous creatures buried up to their head, one of which was a drow begging for release. And after you moved in there and put her to her peaceful death with her demon goddess, you had a creature join you, Yestabrod. That is the large Y that happened to appear right next to the glorious Kosjurkis. In the Discord, I shared a small picture of him. He is a deformed, ugly creature. I will be rereading his introduction just so we can cover it so you don't miss out on that. And a quick picture to share you again what it looks like. The massive mushroom of Yugmorgus, and that is on the other side. That is where we left off. You guys were exploring this area at the request of one of the Myconid sovereigns, Basidia specifically. He was growing concerned about the energetic and atypical behavior of one of the other sovereigns, Philo, as well as infecting other Myconids through time, referring to times of great joy and things upcoming. So you began exploring. And when you moved in to your current positions, the moans of the gardens took on a new tone of fear, and something moved across the ground. And as you were just now getting things situated there, you guys establishing the party in various areas, a disgusting larval creature rose up before you, showing only a vestigial fungal growths that hinted that it may have at one time been a myconid. In a aberrant, gurgly voice, it said, "Welcome, travelers." And it seemed to actually have vocal cords, as it both spoke aloud and in your mind simultaneously. "Are you here for the wedding rehearsal? Friends of the bride, or her intended? No matter. Let the love of the great cedar embrace you as you become one with her chosen, the great body." And as he was gurgling that out, a number of myconids and spore servants, and I will elaborate on that shortly, seemed to emerge from the soft, spongy ground. So the spore servants are down here, And what they are is they are drow drow corpses that have been infested with various fungal spores that allow the myconids to raise them and control them through the fungus. So it is essentially a fungus-controlled zombie, except it's not actually undead. And then Yestabrod himself. They launched their attack against you, and that was where we stopped. So we're going to start with rolling of initiative.
All right. Let's do it. Thank God. I'm excited for the surprise round. This is fine.
All right. So the Myconids start off with round 1 up here. Indomitable Spirit blocking the passage between the Zerkwoods.
Right. So I guess we can clearly tell that these guys have no. They don't have any very pleasant or friendly intentions on us, do they?
They have no pleasant intentions on you. No.
Oh, that's what I figured. Okay, so I'm just gonna go up. I'm just gonna introduce him to Dawnbringer.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. So we need to just establish this real quick. So when you activate Dawnbringer, I don't have a problem with you activating it, but how it works is you do get a +2 to hit, and that should be calculated automatically in there, and it is.
Okay.
So when you first activate it, it comes out with 15-foot radius bright light, 15-foot radius dim light, and you can increase or decrease it as you choose. And I will get some light tokens there for you.
Now,
Alright.
did you already have that out?
Yes.
He did not.
Oh
No,
no.
he had the weapon out. As far as I'm aware, he did not have the blade activated.
Because that's how we cut through the wall, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, my mistake. I was aware you cut through the wall. I wasn't aware you were using Dawnbringer, so I understand. Go ahead.
So yeah. First attack on that.
Nice.
Oh yeah, baby.
Second attack.
Nice.
And then flurry of blows to hit him up with a couple of unarmed strikes. Miss.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
then mobile to
Run away.
get out of range, yeah.
I'm setting up a token. You can draw your thing, and I will approve it momentarily.
Alright.
And I guess another quick housekeeping thing. I was stealth, right?
Yes, you were stealth.
Okay. I can't remember the score though. Want me to roll again or?
You were stealth beyond what they needed to see you. I remember I jotted that down. Like you were effectively stealth.
Yeah, cool.
All right. Kosjurkis begins screaming again, as per usual. Both because of the fungal fellas surrounding him and because of the light from Dawnbringer. And he's gonna try and use Shocking Grasp to poke this here monster boy. Yay! And he cannot take reactions until the start of its next turn as Kosjurkis runs the fuck away.
Nice play.
Keeps running though. He's running to behind Ophelia and he's hiding as best he can. There we go.
Yestabrod taking multiple hits here. I cannot get this linked in. I'm going to mess with this later. I don't necessarily feel like getting it too played with.
All right.
So he uses as a bonus action an ability called Passive Absorption, Foul Absorption, and as he roots his feet as a bonus action, he seems to draw in his nutrients from the surrounding soil, and one of the heads of an orc nearby seems to drain of all essence of life,
Uh-oh.
and it quickly becomes desiccated. And in the process, you notice that some, not all, of the wounds of Yestabrod heal as he drains or pulls in this absorption information or nutrients. Secondarily, he seems to open his mouth and let out a gurgle, and a corpse located right here
No!
swells and explodes.
Oh,
This corpse hits everybody within 10 feet of it, which unfortunately for you guys is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, all 4 of you. 10 feet, my apologies.
This is
Going
fine.
looks like it's going to get just Indomitable Spirit.
Still.
It's the only one he had marked. Oh, as the corpse bursts, provoking an action. I apologize. A dexterity save.
Dexterity save?
Yep, you can roll it. I clicked it, but you can roll it on your own.
Got it.
And you manage to take half damage. As the corpse explodes, it showers acid all over you, as well as guts and things
Ugh.
of that joyous nature. And Yestabrod moves forward in a lumbering manner.
Oh no.
The Drow Spore Servant seems unaffected by the light, further showing that it is not a drow. It lumbers forward, drawing a short sword, the fungal veins on its face and arms bulging, and it swings and misses.
The gang's all running.
Now, if you move there, Ophelia, you are going to take an attack of opportunity, just so you know.
Okay.
And he swings his fist out and tries to hit you, misses, and hits a large clump of spongy earth.
So I'm going to magic missile him. I thought that was the one level 3, but it's not.
Let's take a look. You could just, whatever button you click, you can click that 2 more times, and that'll be your level 1. So that's your level 1 spell of Magic Missile.
Okay.
okay. This little ledge/crevice behind me here. Can I get up it? I
It is
just can't.
Yes, you can. It's a 10-foot rise.
So then, I will use my movement to get up there.
Okay, that's a 20-foot movement. You have a climb speed, so you suffer no penalty, but lateral and vertical together, it puts you at 20 feet.
Beautiful. Okay. And then I'm gonna take I get 2 shots on my first turn. So, and the first one's gonna be from stealth. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So the first one's gonna be at the far drow. I dare say. I dare say. With the crossbow.
Nice.
And well, yeah, let's do. We'll get him with a sneak attack. And all the fun. Oh, nice. Big rolls.
Big plays.
Okay, and then I'll quickly reload and fire another shot at the guy closer to Spirit. Is this one an advantage too, or no?
No, once you shoot, you are no longer stealthed.
Yep, fair enough. Okay. And this one gets my Dread Ambusher damage on top.
Nice.
Nice, yeah. Pop, pop! And then, if I can, I'm gonna use a bonus action to try and, hunker down and stealth.
I just have the mental image of the Spore Servant coming up on Spirit, and she just sort of dodges out of the way just before the arrow flies right through her head would have been, and just nails it right between the eyes of the Spore Spirit.
And then you just turn around and you see smoke on top, just oh, right there, and then disappear.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Yep.
Oh man, I wish I was an animator.
That's what you're.
Right? Some of these things that happen are hilarious.
You guys are gonna have to bear with me. I'm in my truck using my phone for Wi-Fi because I don't have very good Wi-Fi here.
Oh,
So I'm
goodness.
very laggy.
Alright.
But I'm gonna move there and then bonus action turn into a dire wolf as soon as I can scroll down to it.
I can help. You don't have to. I will provide assistance.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll just turn into a dire wolf and then I will attack it with a bite attack.
Bite attack
when
it
I get
is.
there.
Aw.
It's a miss, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, that's all I can do. So
But you did it from a laptop on cell phone internet, so there is that.
yep.
Oh my. Okay. So Dronga is going to rage. I don't remember what the difference is. Hold on. Do frenzy. Oh, I get Alpha.
Frenzy lets you get more attacks in a turn, but it
Gotcha.
makes you exhausted at the
Thinking
end.
about it, you're
Alright.
barbarian, don't think.
Frenzy rage.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go 35 to here. Whatever the TS. And then I'm going to do my let's do reckless attack. Okay, hold on. Click on that.
Yep.
Okay, and then no wait. This. Think. Okay, and then I do damage. Oop. Okay. And I get 2 more attacks. Do we do reckless again? Or do it
Reckless everything is reckless should stay on.
Okay.
Once you click it, it stays on to the beginning of your next turn.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah. So reckless on all 3. Perfect. Number 2. Very nice. Pink. And last one. Bink. Dun da da da. And then I think that's it.
All right. The Myconid's actual creatures move forward and attack. First off, Kosjurkis.
No!
So the first thing they do is it spews out,
Oh boy.
back just a hair, a cone 30 feet long. That's one too many. Let's scoot that back. Not that it really matters. That right there manages to get both of you. You will need a dexterity saving throw from Ophelia and Kosjurkis. I can roll it for you if you prefer.
Oh, let's see if I can do it. Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah.
Both of you manage to resist as this Myconid spews acid fungal spores in your direction. On the upside, you completely resist it rather than half resist it.
Yay!
The other moves forward and he releases a set of spores on Rolen, with provoking a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, you can just do it. I'm so fun.
I understand. Constitution saving throw comes up a 12 versus DC 11, so you resist the
Nice.
pacification spores.
Nice.
All right, Indomitable Spirit, give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
Oh, good. I was hoping you would say that.
Yeah.
I mean, who wouldn't? With that Constitution saving throw, you are suddenly struck with an overwhelming urge to dance instead of fight.
What?
Oh,
I
nice.
knew it.
And you spend your turn dancing. You can repeat the Constitution saving throw at the beginning of your next turn.
Nice. All right.
Kosjurkis,
Alright.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, frick. Let's see. Yeah!
You resist the urge, but you do feel the urge to dance.
He's
You
tapping
can
his-
dance if you want to.
He's tapping his feet a little
You
bit.
can leave your
rolling
friends
up-
behind.
Yeah. He's he's tapping his feet a little bit, building up a static shock to zap this here Myconid that's right beside him. He doesn't like being near him. Yeah, and then he runs away again.
Good tactic.
Yeah.
He doesn't take attacks of opportunity, I don't believe, does he? I didn't believe so.
I remembered about why I took Shocking Grasp. And that's
All right, Yestabrod seems to hunker down and emit a massive cloud of spores 30 feet in diameter around his body.
oh, thank God.
That is Lord.
I'm going to put it right in the middle of him for fairness purposes.
Let's see. Oh, I'm just outside of it.
Yeah.
Roll for
Just a hair outside.
Beautiful.
Everybody, I will have everyone roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
it. Balls. Main. This one?
Just want to double check that doesn't include
It should be the right side of your character sheet.
on the main tab.
On the main tab, my apologies. The main tab on the right side.
I just want to confirm though that does actually. I actually couldn't quite tell if that hit me or not.
It did not. It did not touch you.
Yay!
Lucky boy.
Let's see. And I will roll for Rolen, or actually one of you roll a d20.
Roll me good.
I'll do it.
All right. Eh,
Rough. Rough. Sorry.
It's all good. We're gonna see a wolf dance.
You can dance if you want to. Let's see. Okay. And with that, he uses his foul absorption, draining yet another head as a bonus action from around him. As it drains the life away and seems to become desiccated, he heals some of his wounds, none of which seem to heal as much as he would have liked. Go. Okay. Making some adjustments on my end real quick. Damn, Queen Ophelia coming out with a level 3 magic missile.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what that was? Is that what you think that was? Did you wish to move, newly crowned Queen Ophelia?
Yes.
I will say, since Tasha has been cleaning all day and taking care of making sure the kids did a good job while I was doing football gear, I asked her if she wanted to kind of relax today and maybe just take a nap, and she said no. She said she wanted to play. I personally suspect it was because the last time she missed a game, you guys had her crown stolen, but just, throw that out there.
Yeah.
We won't be doing that again.
Where's the trust?
In Droki's bag.
Yeah, where was my last crown went?
Yeah. Okay. Is my 16 self sufficient for advantage on my attack on Yes Broad?
Your 16 to hit. What was that? 16. Oh, for stealth? Sure, it is. As soon as you roll a Constitution saving throw.
But I don't want to.
I mean, it's an optional. You can choose to fail it.
Okay.
Well, I mean, with a roll like that, you might as well.
And you decide to dance.
Okay.
Foregoing both your stealth and your turn.
Fantastic.
So what's going on with me? Am I dancing?
You need to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, I can actually roll now. I did something and now I suck.
You rolled. You failed, but you rolled. You rolled a failure.
I rolled.
And you begin to dance. Dronga, you can try to save them. I will be right back. You guys go ahead and take your turn. When it's their turn, I'll grab it.
All right.
Yeah, I'm still in a frenzied attack, so I'm gonna basically just attack him again.
Sure.
And I'm gonna use my great axe this time.
Nice.
Reckless?
Am I still? Oh, right, because it's I have to do it.
Start each.
Reckless attack. Hell,
Nice.
it sucked. That sucked. Okay. Again.
Nice.
Get fucked. Oh, really?
Better.
And last one.
Nice.
Oh,
Yes.
holy shit.
Yo, nice.
Yeah,
Fuck
get him.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and I'll move to here.
Whenever Tony can approve that.
Yep. He's gonna come back and see that Yesterbrod's dying, and he's just gonna be like, damn it!
My plot foiled.
Again.
The party was only supposed to mildly defeat him, and then he comes back as the boss at the end of the game. Oh no.
Oh my god, Mal, that's amazing.
To be fair, we have yet to let a single villain survive in
Well,
any.
there was Droki.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Droki was the first, but we've
So
sort of
probably a
hunted
we
down
let
and
him
killed
die.
every single possible reoccurring villain.
We let Demigorgon, right?
We haven't yet killed Ivara, but her time is coming.
I was gonna bring that up.
That's fine. She hasn't reoccurred yet, so technically.
True,
Alright.
true.
I'll bear that in mind.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, we're in danger.
I like that dancing wolf. That's definitely me.
Yeah.
As the Myconid moves over and uses its pacification spores on Indomitable Spirit, you can do a Constitution saving throw if you'd like. That's how I activate it on my end. You
Nice.
succeed in resisting the pacification spores. Secondarily, paying attention to the non-dancing creature, the Myconid adult uses its pacification spores on Dronga for a Constitution saving throw, please. It is versus... Oh, disregard. It's spores, not poison. You also resist. They are trying to stun you, but you guys are particularly hardy. Let's start off another round of Constitution saving throws to resist the dance.
Well,
You continue to dance.
Alright. Let's see if I dance. Ah!
Hey.
now am I aware that I'm just dancing uncontrollably, or do I just not give a fuck?
You are aware. You are filled with a bliss and joy and euphoria that overwhelms your body and brain. You are currently just... It is akin to opium.
So I just don't give a. I just don't care at this point. Then okay, good
You
to
do
know.
not.
Okay, let's see. Do I have advantage because because Spirit's dancing? Or no, because I'm talking about my pack tactics. Let's see. Within 5 feet and isn't incapacitated.
He is not incapacitated.
Alright, good enough. Here we go. Firebolt. Nice. Okay. That's fine. I get some bonus action spells.
Not too many of them out there.
Yeah. Not for me. Not for my wizard lizard kind.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, Ophelia, let me check that spell real quick. I remember something from Magic Missile, but I've been playing too many editions of Dungeons & Dragons. I want to make sure. Let's see. A creature of your choice that you can see within range. Okay, so back in old days, for those of you who are starting with 3.5, back in old days of Dungeons & Dragons, you could hit more than one creature with Magic Missile, but they had to be within 5 feet of each other. That is not the case in this instance. You can hit the other one. You can hit anybody in range. So you have 2 more missiles if you're casting a level 1. And you can put them both at the other Myconid if you would like, since you killed him with your first missile, Ophelia. I couldn't remember how that went.
Sounds good.
Am I still dancing?
Oh, you'd have to do another.
You give me a Constitution saving throw, and then I will answer you.
Okay.
You are not still dancing. You meet the DC.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a shot at the guy.
Hi.
Nice. Attack. People involved.
Hey.
Really?
Nice.
Snipe him, Cliff.
And that's the end of those bitches.
Yep, bitches.
You bitches.
All right. You guys managed to cut down Yesterbrood. He didn't even get a chance to use his legendary resistance.
That's
Yeah.
Nah,
Good.
so
Take a
sad.
hike, hoser.
As he dies, he seems to die with a smile on his face. He doesn't seem to be overly upset about it.
Oh no.
Oh, I
As
know
he
he's
is-
brainwashed.
As he was cut down, the joy of his dance continues in his mind. And your party members gain the ability to, with the stress of battle ending, to fight off their urge to dance and bring themselves under control. And as you are taking stock of the situation, there is just a reminder from what was around you. There is still numerous heads around, and the pile of gear piled by the drow who was killed is on the other side there. But as you guys are sitting there taking a look, you hear an echo of eerie music spilling out from the other side. Is that coming through? That
Yeah,
creepy
I'm
Yeah.
hearing it.
Outstanding. Let me put these all on the map for you so you can see them. It'll cause a minor amount of lag. The Zerkwoods all seem to bend and flex and shift out of their rooted spots, almost like they are living Zerkwoods, as they shift out of the way, completely opening the area. The whole area that was previously blocked as the Zerkwoods shift opens up. And simultaneously, as this happens, the ground roils and bubbles as it finally comes to reveal a large group of creatures.
This is fine.
Oh,
They seem to
shit.
not be aware of you. As the echoes spill from the misty cavern beyond, a cacophony of wheezing voices that rap together in some kind of discordant music. The remaining heads that are planted around you, the ones that are not crushed by Dronga's forgiving and peace-releasing axe, and the ones that were not desiccated to heal Yesterbrood, seem to begin to croak and groan and join involuntarily in this horrible song. Through the mists that shroud this smaller cavern, you see the parade of creatures that are responsible as they emerge. Their bodies are only vaguely human. There's clusters of luminescent lichen and luminescent growths forming chaotic patterns on their decaying flesh. They are clearly dead, but their bodies are being controlled. Their voices stab into your mind. The voices are simultaneously equally gleeful and insane in equal parts. And as you are listening, they actually begin singing. From rocky bed and toadstool rose, from chaos dark her love she shows. Wish, yearn, laugh, the lady will be wed. Crave, hunger, dance, her joyous spores will spread. Youth is gone, Beauty rots, Aeromicus and Zuktmoy join together heart and heart, becoming one till death do part. Hail, hail, hail. As this echoes in your head, it repeats over and over as the entourage moves forward in their own reverie, completely unaware that you're there. And they begin to act out a mock wedding. The tableau of the mock wedding is being carried out. There's a bride and a number of fungal spore servants actually move past you, pick up the corpse of Yestabrood, and carry him like a puppet into his place,
Ew.
making him participate whether he wants to or not. They seem to completely ignore when they move over to you and pick up the corpse of Yestabrood. They seem to not be overly concerned about it. You guys are free to watch or participate in any way you choose.
I don't like this.
I don't like it either. I kind of want to attack, but I'll follow your guys' lead.
Yeah,
My
just
wolf
gonna
form.
get
Fireball.
out of the way of this for now.
Where are they heading? They're coming out.
They're right there. That is where they popped out of the ground. They shuffled a little bit. They picked up the body of Yestabrood, and they are carrying out a mock wedding right there in front of Yamorgus, the massive mushroom.
A mock wedding, so it's not the actual wedding.
No, there seems to be a stand-in for each of the bride and the groom. It looks like Yugmorgus is being forced to. I'm sorry, it's Yestabrood is being forced to act as priest overseeing the wedding in his dead state.
Weekend at Bernie's.
I'm gonna assume that these things are like messed up and not part of the Myconids from the other tribe back from where we were.
No comment.
Yeah. See, Dronga's still in a frenzied rage, so I think she would attack the closest to her.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Rolen will follow suit. And yeah.
So upside, roll initiative. Double upside. Double upside. Surprise round.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Okay, what am I doing? Friggin'.
All right. So starting back at round 1, Queen Ophelia, it seems that the party is attacking. The surprise round, you guys get to move and take your full action all the way through, and none of the enemies get to go.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Donkey Kong music!
That was Donkey Kong, actually. It was an automatic shuffle, but
Yeah.
this is not Donkey Kong. If you guys want to discuss this, you guys aren't forced into combat here. If you guys actually wanted to have a short, albeit short, tactical conversation before people start casting spells, that is allowed.
Just thinking to myself, is this really a good idea?
Yeah, I don't really think we need to fight any of these people. I think we can just bounce because, they're all busy with this weird shit here.
or we start the fight, and then if they seem to be really strong, we run.
I will say this. The two who are attacking can't really be stopped at this point, so you're either in it or you're not.
Yeah.
But I know some of you are. Some of you are new to spellcasters. Those of you who are new to spellcasters, I will let you know that you will not find a more perfectly aligned fireball group in the world.
Yeah, I have one reason and one reason alone why I really desperately want to fight these guys.
And I do believe Queen Ophelia and Kosjurkis have fireball, but I didn't
don't
place
think I
them there. That's how they were arranged. But no, you do not have. I think you got Scorcher and Acid,
Yeah.
and the Scorcher would do the job. But if you are going to attack, which it looks like you are,
Yep.
Kaboom!
Do it.
You spell nuke.
I cast nuke.
I'm just gonna hold a ready to action in case someone attacks me.
okay. What are you going to do if they do attack you?
Firebolt.
Got it.
Do these things look demonic?
They look fungal.
Okay.
All right, we'll hop down to. Let me shift this over just slightly for my use.
I think tokens are not locked.
They're being locked presently. Good catch, though. Thank you.
I need to know how close I can get. Not very. Not great.
All right, Dronga. The small ones are bridesmaid of Zuktmoy. They are plant creatures, vaguely human, frail bodies covered with luminescent, lichen, crusty growths.
Super gross.
Super gross.
So I'm still on frenzy, so I get 3 attacks still. This is nice. This is nice.
Holy shit.
I like this a lot.
One down.
Before I do that, I will then move to here and attack the Chamberlain.
Worm too, gross.
Yeah, it's super gross. And then I think that's it because I used my bonus to reckless.
Yep.
And yeah, I'm good. Oh, right, yep, sorry.
Are you good? I have to hop down.
I will just try to bite the one in front of me. Rip it to shreds with my teeth. Target that. There we go. Oh, did I not have a target in? I thought I did.
You didn't, but let's just work on the assumption that 22 is going to hit most creatures.
Okay.
It has an
Hits.
unlikely armor class with its fungal skin of higher than 22.
Hits most non-dragon, non-demon, non-elder god things.
Correct. And did you want to move? Good, Wolf?
Nah, because I can't really get in beside Dronga, so I'll just stay here for now. Those things.
All right. Agile Smoke.
So technically the start of the fight again, right? Start of a new round, new fight?
Correct. And you can stealth. They don't know you're there, so you are treated as stealth.
Beautiful. I'm going to take a shot at one of the Chamberlains instead then. Pew. Okay. And that's going to get sneak attack. Uh-oh. Okay.
Wait.
And I think seeing that my attack was semi-effective, I'm going to fire my second shot then, because of my dread ambush, at the guy Rolen attacked originally.
Your arrow seems to have been partially resisted because of the spongy nature of its body.
Right. Okay.
That, but Dronga's axe cut deep.
You hit on a 4.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, he had a +9, so
Some rogues are ridiculous.
There's your 1/1
Yeah.
in return.
It all pays out at the end. And after that, I'm actually gonna just back up a little ways here, and attempt to stealth back here. There's no light back here where I am, right? Or is it that like fungal luminescence?
There's light everywhere. This whole area is lit up by fungal illumination.
Bury yourself in the mushrooms.
Yeah, good idea, but all right.
right. Well, if they don't know we're here, I don't know if it would be best to just have Dawnbringer out still. But-
They know you're there now.
Oh, okay then.
They're
Well,
completely,
yeah.
regardless of what you had out, they were ignoring you not because of what you were doing or weren't doing. They were ignoring you due to the fact that they are under the influence of other effects.
Well, if that's the case, then I'm just going to go ahead and have Dawnbringer out, and I'm just going to introduce that to the face of the bridesmaid right over there. Finish that one off. I was going to say, I'd seen it right on the... That should be enough to do that in.
Yeah.
Use my second attack to hit the Chamberlain.
Nice.
And then martial arts to, like, literally kick it in the bum.
Nice.
And then use my mobile to get the hell out. And that's my full 50 feet.
Weird that he partially resisted the second one, but not the first.
That's because of the sponge nature of the body. That's like Tony
Hitting it
said.
with a magical sword versus hitting it with your bare hands.
Yeah.
When a monk, he attacks with his sword, but he can get a kick in. It partially resisted the kick, not the sword.
Yeah.
Not much is going to partially resist Dawnbringer.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Kosjurkis is scampering on up to get into range. And he inhales deeply and breathes out a 30-foot long line of fire, casting Agonizer's Scorcher at level 3.
Oh,
Not that high
dang.
level yet. Alright. Not too happy about the number of successes I see there, but that's okay. Because I still took a bunch of damage.
Nice.
There we go.
Oh, dude.
That's it.
Hot dog.
All right. The bridesmaids and the chamberlains seem to come to the realization that they are under attack, and they respond with fury. Turning around, the bridesmaid moves to here, and let me phrase that. She moves to here. It is definitely not a male or a female.
Oh, so it's binary. Got it. I'm kidding.
And within 5 feet of her,
No.
it, which is going to affect both of you. There we go. It's going to release a cloud of spores that requires a Constitution saving throw.
Don't worry, I'm good at these.
Same.
He
I
was
lied,
not.
but I have good luck.
and you both manage to resist. As you do, you notice that a hallucination begins to creep in from the fringes of your vision, attempting to incapacitate you, but you resist it.
Oh boy.
And Queen Ophelia, they seem to not be coming at you, but coming at your friends.
I mean, I'm not sure why we're attacking these wonderful people.
They're hosting
Mine.
a wedding for a demon.
Yeah.
They're not.
Not just a demon, a demon lord.
This is probably the single most evil shit we have ever seen so far, and we've been slaves to Drow.
I mean, the drow are bad, that's true.
I mean, you guys also saw them. I mean, pretty bad.
Oh, I like that.
I think this, if you do manage to talk Queen Ophelia into a fireball, I will help, but this might be the first fireball she's ever cast.
Magic missile.
Oh, I can do fireball. Well, I can't now.
You can do it instead if you change your mind on the same turn. I would strongly encourage you to cast fireball.
Don't hit us.
I'll do fireball. Do I?
Give me 1 second to fix the damage to number 17. It's a bit of a process to fix it, or to cast fireball, but you will enjoy it. So for you, as you wizards often want to do, you're going to want to find out your size. I'll show you. We'll walk you through this one. So this is how big your fireball explosion is.
Oh my god.
So you wanna kind of move it around and figure out who you would hit. Obviously, if it were placed right here, you would hit everybody and not any of your friends.
Nice.
Perfect.
You're gonna get grazed. So Queen Ophelia, I mean, actually, I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that I'm in the same house as her, and I'm gonna point it out to her. But I'm also gonna mention it to you guys 1 second.
Nice.
Yeah, fuck this wedding.
Let us bring the light of the surface.
So they can't have the real wedding, right?
Yeah.
At the top of your guys' screen, at the top of the player screen, you should have 4 buttons. One of them is a circle, and one's a circle with a line through it. You want to click the one that's a circle. Click that, and then drag it over all the creatures you're going to be targeting. Like, put it on the outside of them. Like, you want to put it on somewhere empty on the map, like up here, and then click and hold and drag all the way around them, all of them, all the way down. And then let go, and that targets all the people.
I didn't get these guys.
Then you just hold control 1 second. That is how you mass target, for anybody who's ever curious. If you use that target, if you need to clear it, the circle with a red line through it will erase them.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Wow.
Holy shit, that's a lot of failures.
Cub Louie.
I like how that took a second to process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9 deaths right off the bat. Damn.
So that mass target feature is really nice for players. And then Queen Ophelia, you can click the circle with a red line through it, and that will untarget all of those for you, so you don't have to accidentally click on them.
Sounds
Personally, I actually use that untarget button at the top a lot as a player. So let's see. Dead, 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 dead. And that is why Fireball is a very good spell. 3.
Forget about the best friends club. We got to just go to the kill 'em all club.
And there's always that so if you have a nice wizard, the wizard will make sure that you aren't hit by their fireball. If you are a wizard and you hit them by your fireball, just, tell them, you knew I had it memorized.
Like I said, note to self, don't piss off Her Majesty. She might just flambe you.
I love Kosjurkis' reaction.
Yeah.
Okay, Dronga is even more furious that the person in front of her that she was fighting has died, so she's gonna run up to here. Reckless attack.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna I'm gonna go haymaker. I'm gonna throw one at this guy.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes. Yep.
Oh,
And
We've been
then
missing a barbarian this whole time.
and then swing this way and get.
oh my gosh.
God,
A
this is,
second critical strike, nice. Oh, damn.
and one more.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Oh!
3 criticals in a row! Damn!
Fuck.
I'm saving a picture of that.
Yeah, I am also.
That's fucking ridiculous.
I am so glad I'm recording this for posterity. Hot diggity damn.
And you know what? She's been quite silent the entire time in the frenzy that she's been in. This time she's gonna go, "You fucking evil bastards!" and just. Awesome.
All right, and that is a dead Chamberlain and another dead Chamberlain. All right. Did you want to move, Dronga?
No, actually, yeah, I'll move another 10 feet this way. Like I'm fucking stalking towards them.
Yo, this keeps up. I don't even have to do anything. I'll just leave the heavy lifting to you. Find people.
Oh my god.
Out of curiosity, again, it's been a while since I played Roll20. Somebody's been asking me about it. When you use Fireball in Roll20, does it roll the saves and half the damage like that?
No. There's
Okay.
not as much automation in it.
I didn't think so. There wasn't back
No.
when I played, but I didn't want to answer somebody from 8 years ago. All right, Rolen, what do you got?
I'm gonna be trying to bite this guy with my pack tactics because of Dronga's right next to her. Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay.
That's 4 in a row.
Everybody gets criticals.
You get a critical, and you get a critical.
This is great.
And then I'm gonna try to drag him to the ground with that bite attack.
Heck yeah.
I succeeded. Never mind.
Mm.
That's all I can do as a wolf.
Do direwolves not have multiple attacks?
Nope.
Nope.
They do
What
not.
a shame.
But on a side note, this Chamberlain does,
Oh, good.
since we're bringing it up, who then turns and attacks Rolen
Bring it.
for a double hit.
Uh-oh.
Clubbing you with its mushroom stalk arms.
Tis but a scratch. I mean, grr.
Did my 18 stealth allow me a sneak attack on the bridesmaid? Trying to Kosjurkis?
Yeah, you beat their 9 passive perception somehow.
That's too bad.
They're -1 to their perception.
This is fine.
Sorry, I broke the streak.
It's
Alright.
It's
That-
funny
that
how a
was an
fireball can
insane
turn a
streak.
battle into not sure how it's going to go to just a slaughter fest.
Alrighty. And then I'm going to, after that shot, I'm going to move into the bushes here.
There's no bushes.
fungal.
That's fungal growth.
Ooh.
Same difference.
That's fine.
Try and stealth. And then I'm going to go prone and try and, like, crawl up all, like, stealth-like.
Crawling in the fungal growth. My favorite
Yeah.
part of that was Tyler in the background. Ugh.
Oh
That's what-
man, Crawling in the Fungal Growth is such a great band.
What?
Yeah, what?
And it's a good band name.
I honestly don't. I'm not.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was a band name.
Have to look it up later.
I was
No,
about
it's
to-
not real. It's just a good name.
I just think it would be a good one.
Yeah.
Well, seeing as how this is going awesomely, I'm just gonna like just casually stroll up to like behind this bridesmaid,
Yes, protect me.
and I'm basically just gonna slap it in the back of the head.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Phenomenal.
Oh.
Holy shit. These guys stood no chance.
Nope, none.
and then I'm gonna take Dawnbringer, and I'm just gonna head on over to use my second attack, and just poke this one basically. And we broke the streak of criticals.
Very nice.
And then I'm just gonna do martial arts, and I'm just gonna hit this one and miss.
How could you miss on a 9?
I know.
Ah.
And that does it for me.
All right, let's see. Where'd my character sheet go? Oh, there it is. Somehow behind the map. To there. Scoot up a little bit. Just gonna do a little bit of a firebolt. Oop, there we go. A little bit.
Just a little. Agonizer Scorcher would do quite more, a bit
Aw.
more damage.
It would be. I really want to, but I shouldn't. Yeah. Yeah, double 7, lucky.
The Chamberlains is seemingly unaware. Attack openly here. Starting off with a hit. That one was not targeted, but let's drag it over. Double hit against Dronga. Clubbing away as they do with their mushroom stalk fists. This Chamberlain moves through and attacks Indomitable Spirit. Barely able to nail you down as it swings above your head, but as you duck, it clubs you from the side for max damage.
Ooh.
Oof.
Oh, how do we have the frenzied set up, Tony?
How did you?
Did she have to hit rage as well?
Yes.
Oh, shoot.
I'll have the damage if I need to. I'll do it automatically. Here. That.
Thank you.
There we go.
No problem. Yeah, you always hit rage. Frenzy is an additional step after rage that's optional.
Gotcha. Okay, so I hit rage and then I hit frenzy after that. Okay. Okay, good to know. Sorry.
No problem. All right, Queen Ophelia, I approved you a little early, but I moved you back and then redrew your request. The smell of cooked mushrooms wafting in the area. He's dead.
Okie dokie, reckless attacking again. Ba-bam. And then, oh shit. Oh, I got this guy. Oh, right, just kidding.
That would have still hit. Still did.
On the other guy?
Yeah, they're the same armor class. I was going to say you can't go back there, Roland, because that's a cliff, but seems
fair
to
enough.
have been resolved there. And no kills for you today.
Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
Dronga's just wrecking these people up.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Barbarians are an awesome class to play.
Fuck yeah.
Yes,
I'm
they are.
finding that out very quickly.
As the last Chamberlain falls, the mock wedding permanently put down, a wave of visions rolls out from Yigmorgus. You are all stunned as your brains are detached from your body, pulled psychologically into the tower, spiraling stairs and balconies as your disembodied vision swirls upwards. You can see from the inside of this hollow tower, you have balconies carved into the wall, with the interior lit by phosphorescent patches of mold growing in whorls and swirls. In the center of this massive mushroom floats a humanoid figure, woman-like in form, but made up entirely of fungi and mold. She is easily 3 times the height of anything that you've seen in Neverlight Grove, and it moves up and down numerous bridesmaids and chamberlains, tending to their great mistress. They crone a strange, soothing song as they weave a substance around the great figure. It seems to be veils, but as you look closer, it is a mycelium and lichen, which are types of fungus, bridal gown and train being constructed into an actual wedding gown. As you take a look, you see, as you spiral all the way up to the top, you come face to face with Zuktmoy, the demon lord of fungus, the demon queen of fungus, the lady of rot and decay. And as your brains and psychological essences are forced back into your bodies and the vision ends, you come to the realization that you are now within 100 feet of one of the most powerful creatures on this plane of existence. And that shocking realization, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
All right. Hey, this is what I'm actually good at.
Same.
Apparently not.
I am not lucky.
The
Not
gang
supposed
goes
to be.
insane.
Wisdom. Boop. That's rough.
Oh shit, that's not good.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. All right. Who is familiar with actual flaws? Who's ever had a flaw in a character? Anybody?
Nope.
Oh,
Like
Thought
from
that
magic.
came up anyways.
So a flaw is something that, for the most part, you get to decide how you play your character. You wrap up your character. Queen Ophelia is one way, Roland's a different way, Dronga's a third. Everybody's different. A flaw is something that is given to you or you draw up yourself. Through the course of the game, various things can happen that give you flaws. That is something that is imparted against your character's will, just like it would be if you were living your character's life, and you role play that. How you role play, it's up to you. Better you role play it is better. Rewards and so forth of that. It isn't something that is intended to punish you. There's no mechanical punishment. It is a role-playing feature. So starting at the top, Indomitable Spirit, you are going to have a flaw added to your character sheet. Everybody go to your character sheet, except for Rolen. Everybody go to your character sheet except for Rolen. And on the tab on the right, click Notes. About halfway down, maybe a little more than halfway down, you should see Flaws. I will be adding one called The Madness of Zuktmoy. You see it there, Indomitable?
Yep, I'd see it.
That is yours to roleplay to your heart's content. How you play it, what you do with it is up to you. It's intended to, obviously there is a consequence from coming this close to a demon lord. Now, how much it's intended to be vague, so you get to decide how far to take it. Because it's supposed to be fun for the player to roleplay. I just added Kosjurkis with his 9 saving throw.
Let's see what we get.
Bear in mind, this is not intended to be a mechanical punishment. It isn't intended for you to, in the middle of battle, use it to to go get a drink or something. It is pure role-playing, out of battle. All right, I'm adding Ophelia's. You see yours, Ophelia?
Yes.
For the record, I'm going down the list.
Oh,
Dronga, I just added yours.
yeah.
And Agile Smoke, last, but no one would ever say you were the least. There you have it.
I am excited about this.
It doesn't take effect immediately. It will probably take roughly a long rest, but if you feel the need to give it some thought, you can choose to wait until next game before worrying about how to implement it. At this point, you are now aware that it is probably not the safest place to be. I want to kind of give you guys some perspective here. Dungeons & Dragons deals in challenge ratings. For those of you who are kind of new, let's see, that Illithid was probably the most powerful thing you guys have fought. Would you guys agree with me there?
Yep.
Okay. What's that?
No, I
So,
agree.
let's say let's compare to these characters. Because everybody was the same level. A Bridesmaid had a challenge of. Let's check the Chamberlain. So the Chamberlain of Zuktmoy had a challenge rating of 2. You just fought a group of like 7 of those. So a challenge rating of 2 to you isn't that bad. A Mind Flayer and a Lithid almost wiped your party. You guys literally were one single saving throw away from death. 4 party members were down. Someone had to make a saving throw versus a stun. They had 2 hit points left. If they failed the saving throw, the next turn the Illithid would kill them. The party was dead. They passed the saving throw. They got to make 1 attack. They managed to make the attack, pass the saving throw, and succeeded on the attack roll and killed it. If you guys didn't roll high on 2 dice at that exact time, the party was dead. That was the Mind Flayer. The Mind Flayer was challenge rating 7. Zuktmoy's challenge rating is 23.
Oh!
Yeah.
Anything in those challenge ratings above 20 tend to be handed out in categories of 3. Ancient dragons, lesser gods, and demon lords. So I will let that kind of give you a perspective. Obviously, your characters don't know the numerics, but that perspective should translate to you guys in terms of the essence of power you feel radiating out of that mushroom as you're brains are literally damaged, some of you, except Rolen, by the mere presence of this creature. So if you can imagine the inadvisability of going toe-to-toe with a demon lord, we will take a break and decide where to go from there.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
My God. Now I feel like I'm not included.
Damn it, now I want to be
I
back.
want to be in the insane gang.
Insane.
Being insane looks fun. Like, come on.
Is that a group name yet?
Ah, perfection.
does seem that we're all back, but
Sorry, we were muted.
no problem.
I am back. I've been here this whole time.
Welcome back, Tanner.
No.
I've made a relevant meme.
Back like I never left.
I love the fact that, Mal's just got a quick meme ready for Kosjurkis at all times and like just quickly rips them together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's the best way to become good at photo manipulation is just meme making.
This is fine.
I was debating on trying to find a better mushroom, like no background mushroom pick, but I also thought, no. Regular cooking mushrooms, way more hilarious.
I think Dronga is officially spookered.
Yeah, we should probably get out of here for sure.
Yep. Pretty much everything is just telling me we best be getting the F out.
Yep.
Rolen just kind of like starts whimpering and just like.
This is why I've already like started moving my character, just like just making about face and just start immediately running.
We're just running out. Like, sorry, we can't deal with your problem. Bye.
Am we missing anybody?
Don't think so.
Outstanding. I'm moving stuff around while we were taking a break. Have my son's Pokemon cards that cost $10 at the store that he's convinced he's going to sell for $50. That's how an 8-year-old does math.
Maybe in like 30 years, buddy.
What's that?
I said maybe in 30 years, buddy.
Maybe. Okay.
Oh, and they're all bent up, and every single one of them has syrup on them.
Yeah, let's not forget they weren't taken the best care of. Your spoiled ass fur baby would like in the room with you, Natasha. This is fucking cat, dude. We got a cat like 8 months ago. This piece of shit.
That's not nice.
He's a spoiled fucking brat.
I mean, it's a cat. That's
a sweet boy.
Tasha has taught him a game. He likes water, where she pours water in the bathtub and he chases and bites at it. And he enjoys this game. So at 3 a.m., he gets up and gets right in our face and meows extremely loudly. And when you wake up and look at him, he sprints into the bathroom where he sits in the bathroom and meows, basically waiting on you to come play the game with him, because at 3 a.m. he's decided it's time to play the game. Fuck that cat.
Phenomenal. It's just that's cats for you, man. Like, just don't give a shit.
He's chewed on every single toilet paper roll in the house.
Yeah.
Piece of shit. But he's Tasha's baby. With that happy thought, let's get back to the game here. As you guys are coming to the realization that you are now in extremely close to proximity of a demon lord. I gave you some information on the Facebook page about what a demon lord is, and specifically about Zuktmoy. She is now manifest on the prime material plane. A demon lord has not been manifest on the prime material plane for a very, very, very long time. So what is it that you guys want to do now that you stand?
Run away.
I was about
Yeah,
to say,
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
just get out. Get out.
I
Get
can-
out.
I
Get
can
out. Get out.
forward
Get out.
to-
Get out. I'm sorry. I won't talk over you again.
She's only like 20 feet tall. Like, we can handle that.
And this may be come to a realization. I don't think we've ever talked about demons, devils, and angels. I'm going to go super in depth. I'm happy to post on the Facebook page so you can read it at your leisure. Generally, this is the difference. Eons ago, before time was kept, there was a artifact called the Shard of Pure Evil, literally the name of it, jammed into the elemental chaos. It became the Abyss. Abyss is the combination, it is the personification of evil and chaos. Demons manifested as pure entities of demons and chaos. It is when a human soul, an evil human soul, combines with evil and chaos to such a point that it manifests a new creature, and that is a demon. The angels sent armies of angels to fight the demons. The demons were so evil, so powerful, that the angels they fought, even if the angels won, became corrupted and by the evil. Those angels became devils. They still follow rules. That's why demons are chaotic and devils are lawful. Devils are angels that have essentially fallen because they became evil, but their natural indications and prevalence towards following the rules persisted even though they became evil. That is why you have lawful evil in devils. They follow contracts and they get. Demons are simply chaotic evil incarnate. And then there are the angels that never fought in what's called the Blood War. So there's where you find demons, devils, and angels. Demons and angels are literally the exact opposite. They are mortal enemies, and even when the angels fight them for long enough, even if they win, they become so corrupted that they become devils. It's a lot more complicated than that. There's a lot more Dungeons and Dragons lore that's been drawn out over 40 years of D&D products, but that's the gist of it. So when you're talking about demons, there is absolutely no instance where a demon has any desire to become a member of the Best Friends Club. There's never an instance where a demon will honor its word. They are literally, if you took evil and chaos and put them together, and a demon would be what was birthed. They don't follow the rules. They don't keep their word. Their whole goal is chaos, destruction, death, and all of those happy things. So that is a quick synopsis of what you're dealing with when you deal with demons. Demon lords are exactly what they sound like, the lords of demons.
That's
So,
fine.
where do you guys want to go?
Away from here.
Gracklestug. No, is that where we're heading?
No,
Oh,
no, we
Blingdon's-
came from Gracklestug.
Right. I get those two confused all the time.
Blingdon.
I can't talk though. I'm a wolf, so it doesn't matter.
Langdon Stone.
Maybe Ophelia should tell the people here to run.
Run.
Well, actually, that helps. Thanks. The Agile will start running.
Yep.
Right behind you.
I
Okay.
will run to one of the circle leaders. I don't have my notes here, so I can't remember their names.
Basidia.
Basidia. I will run to him, change back into my normal form.
Okay.
And I'll tell him that we can't follow through with helping them at this point in time, and they should probably evacuate.
Do you give him any details about what you saw, or do you just tell him, "Fuck this shit"?
Yeah.
I'll relay to him that it's an evil so great that he should probably abandon the people that have been corrupted so far, and just evacuate the rest of the citizens that have not been corrupted.
Okay. Sovereign Basidia expresses his gratitude to you and simultaneously says that he trusts your judgment, and he quickly begins organizing his followers, those that they believe to be non-corrupted, and they estimate they will be able to leave within the hour.
Yay.
Sounds good.
What about the rest of you guys?
Running with the group.
Now, are you waiting on them, or are you getting out on your own?
Kosjurkis wants to leave right now. I'm going to say that right now. He wants to be gone from here.
And I will say their only request for you was to investigate. They didn't ask you to solve any of the problems or anything like that.
Yep, that's fair.
So
Well,
they are
we-
extremely grateful.
I'm about to say, we investigated. This is what we found.
So much for a night's rest.
Yeah.
I will leave that up to you guys whether you want to wait. They're not asking you to wait. You're welcome to wait. They can no longer guarantee you safe rest here.
Yeah.
We go.
Yeah.
Go, go, go.
Yeah.
I'll probably just go.
Okay.
I don't know. Rolen would. I don't know.
Run, run, run.
Rolen would probably want to stay, but he probably won't abandon the group. So if the majority of the group is leaving, then he would follow.
How about this? Let's go out a little ways. 200, 300 kilometers or something, and then we stop and wait for them. Yes.
We run until we can't run any longer.
Might not
a
be
long time. I don't know.
If you type /V, you will be able to put up a vote.
And just so you know, Tony, I can't drop the wild shape, I think, because you imposed it.
It's gone.
That's the only reason why I'm still a wolf.
It is gone.
You.
Excuse me.
What's the party's decision? Are we running? Are we staying?
I vote stay.
So check mark for run.
Yeah, check mark for
Sure.
run.
Check mark is one click, and X is double click. So I suppose.
Running.
Wait, the check mark means we run, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, yeah.
The only good member in the party.
Self-preservation doesn't make you a bad person.
I know.
The only non-insane member votes to stay.
Because he hasn't experienced the true horror that is the madness of
Yeah.
Zuckmoy.
Exactly. He just wishes to help people, but it's all good. We'll leave.
When does the madness start? Are we supposed to be doing that now? I'm sorry.
It's up to you guys. Generally, it takes at least a long rest. it can start whenever you want it to. If you guys want to wait until the beginning of next game, if you guys, that's fine. If you guys would rather have it set up so that you have it takes effect as soon as right away, I'm leaving it to your discretion to when it takes effect.
Okay.
Okay, because really itches. Queen Ophelia has a super itchy foot. I don't. Oh, it just itches so bad. But let's keep walking.
I mean, you could scratch it if you want.
Ophelia, do you need some fungal cream or something? Or?
I might need. Do you have some?
No.
Okay.
Why'd you even offer in the first place then?
I don't know. It just looked like you might need it.
I'm just gonna scratch and scratch and scratch here.
I'm gonna walk up to Queen Ophelia and just. How tall is she? She like 5 feet, 6 feet.
I don't think you ever wrote it down, Natasha. So feel free to make it up on the fly.
I'm about 5'4".
Okay. So I'll pat your like hip because that's about where I am, and just go. You see why we had to kill them last? Bad news.
Yes, I understand. They definitely gave me the itch.
Yeah, we should get a doctor to look at that. That's not right.
I agree, as I'm scratching and scratching.
Oh god, just gonna scratch her skin off.
If you'd like, I have a healer's kit. I can try to do something to it. Might have some ointment. I don't know.
I don't know here.
Oh yeah, I got some salve in here. Yeah, I'll throw some salve on it.
Yeah, let's try it out.
Give me a medicine check, please.
Supposed to be good.
She does not seem, as far as you can tell, to have any infection at all.
Huh. I don't see anything wrong with this other than it's red from you itching it.
I mean, it's really bad. I can't stop scratching. It's just, it's driving me crazy.
Well, maybe just try not to think about it.
Want me to shoot it with a pointy thing?
I think that probably won't be helpful, but thank you so much.
It might get rid of the itch. You never know.
We'll save that for last resort.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
Okay, so you guys depart Neverlight Grove under concerned circumstances. How about that?
Yep.
The situation is not necessarily what is called the best of situations. You are obviously worried about the presence of what is a very, very, very powerful entity, and you are fleeing for your safety. As you rush out of Neverlight Grove, very concerned. Fucking lazy cat. Tasha sent me a picture of her and her cat. As you guys flee out of Neverlight Grove, the knowledge that now you have seen 2 demon lords, not 1, but 2, leaves you with a very disquieted feeling, as you have now left Everlight Grove, and you are heading for Blingdenstone. We will forego the standard checks of navigation because you have a Gloomstalker Ranger, and we will forego the checks for things such as foraging for food because you do not need to forage for food. As you head in the direction, are you just going to travel? What was it you guys wanted to do?
I think just travel so far, right?
Yeah,
I
I think so.
I'm just making sure you guys. Somebody had said something about going outside and waiting.
Yeah, do we want to go? Like,
I'm not telling you should. I'm asking what you wanted.
Ah, true.
we could go like 200 kilometers, yes, and then wait for them, no?
Think we should just go. We don't know where they're heading, so
Okay.
I didn't ask.
Alright, but we could also camp down for the night and wait until they show up.
Sure. Yep, no, that works. It's getting late in the day. I think we've been awake for a while now.
Yeah,
I was
okay.
like, we were gonna camp down. But then this happened.
So after we walked like an hour, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Moke's gonna stop the party and be like, "Okay, that's about 200 kilometers, I think. So we go to stop, okay?"
Okay. And are you guys wanting to take a short rest, a long rest, no rest?
Long rest if possible.
Yeah,
Okay.
doesn't matter.
You guys take a long rest. Let's go ahead and apply the rest here. Apply the long rest. If you are a spellcaster who chooses their spells, you may now change your spells.
Sweet.
Let's see.
How many level ups do we get for that?
Yeah, how many
For
times did we
running
level up?
away from Zuckmoy?
Yeah.
0.
If one,
All the levels.
we go down a level.
Zuckmoy leveled up though.
Oh, yay. Proud of you.
Fuck. Doesn't even make sense.
Okay, let's see. Kosjurkis, did you successfully change your spells? You ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Agile Smoke, I believe you changed your spells, but you might not have them yet.
He doesn't really do that, apparently.
And Rolen, are you happy?
Yep.
Okay.
Just picking this one.
You guys settle down after traveling, and you settle down, rest for 8 hours. There is nothing that disturbs you, and you find yourselves resting the entire 8 hours with no disruption at all. Nothing pesters you. Nothing bothers you. No myconoids show up. So after 8 hours of rest, you adjust everything as needed. There's nothing going on. Nothing shows up.
Maybe the mic noise didn't come this way.
Yeah.
On to Blingdenstone.
Okay, what is the marching order? Marching order, like every time we start out, it is going to be. Let's see, can I share this? I think I can share this. There you go. Does that show up for you guys? That force you guys to see that or no?
Nothing popped up.
Okay, open up the party sheet if you'd be so kind. Top right of your screen looks like a letter I with 3 silhouetted figures. And there are Now, let me make everybody a little bigger. These are your characters. I just need to know the marching order.
Ah,
Which order you are going to be marching in. So when and if you find yourself coming upon any creatures, I know what order to place you on the map in.
the
And
wizard in the middle.
the space isn't necessarily to scale. I'll assume it's to scale. I know Adel Smoke likes to say he's 30 feet ahead, so we
Yeah.
put an arrow here, 30 feet, perfectly fine.
Nice. Okay.
I can take the rear now that I can actually see.
30 feet ahead.
What is that image in between us?
30?
It's supposed to be a 30.
Oh, okay.
Close enough. Oh, Kosjurkis doesn't want to be near the front.
Okay, switch with me, yeah.
He's going in the back middle. It's safe back here.
Relatively.
I'm gonna get my kids to be quiet. 1 second.
Jesus.
Ooh, Ophelia's taking the rear.
You can definitely have it. We can keep spot.
Okay.
Little weirdos standing at the bottom of the stairs arguing about Fortnite.
What else do they gotta talk about? Yeah, I get it.
All right, so you guys begin traveling. The travel time. Let's see. I will get you the travel time. You won't be reaching Blingden Stone tonight for obvious reasons that it is quite a bit of travel time. But for your general information, I'm going to let you know from Neverlight Grove to Blingden Stone, you're looking at about a 10-day and a half. 16 days, 17 days travel from point A to point B. That's
Okay.
including all the unusualness of your travel. As you move ahead, and as you are traveling, that music is intended to be quiet. If you can't hear it, you might need to turn it up. It's a background traveling noise. Let's see, might throw on this. And whatnot. Ow. Indeed. As you are traveling, I'm going to be sharing a map with you. Let's see. That roughly 30 feet. Just one more. There we go. That's 30. So this is the order you guys are traveling in. When you come into this cavern, I'm going to be placing you. You guys can shift yourself slightly if you want to adjust. You're not being attacked.
You promise?
Yeah, he just said, yeah. God damn it.
Up ahead, standing on the bridge, are two drow.
Shite.
They are standing with crossbows. They are wearing the standard drow equipment. They have short sword, hand crossbow, and they are wearing a chain, flexible drow chain shirt. And as you approach, they seem to be making no effort at hiding themselves. Agile Smoke, I will assume you are making effort at hiding. So
Yeah.
give me a stealth roll.
Right? Keep going for real, guys. God damn it.
You are successfully invisible to them, and the rest of the party is coming up behind, trudging along.
So the moment I would notice that, I quietly turn back and go back to the party and tell them all to shut up.
Okay.
You shut up.
No, but listen. No, there are like 3 drow up there. Yes, they are very armed to the teeth, but they're just standing there like they're on guard or something. Huh?
He's awful at counting.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Okay.
What do we do? Do we try to go around, find another path? Do we fight them? I mean, there's 8 of us. I think we could win, no?
I don't know. We could just try talking to them.
Might be a trap.
Kosjurkis has a point. We could easily take them.
What?
Give me a chance, and I'll swing my great axe. Take their heads right off.
Okay, how about we find a beautiful balance, yes?
Just
Some of you talk, some of you fight, in some order like that, yes. And then I will go to sneaky spot. Give me 15 minutes.
Wait.
Give me 15 minutes, okay? And then go, okay? Do what you got to do, and if it goes good, then I will disappear. If it does not go good, I shall shoot them with arrows and things.
Wait. Remember the sleepy arrows.
Huh?
Don't forget them.
I don't. Do I have a sleepy arrow?
No, they do. Maybe. Remember?
sleepy arrows aren't gonna do much. Not gonna hurt me.
Okay.
How deep is like? Say somebody gets shot with a sleepy arrow and then fall off the side of this. How far is it? Just curious.
That drops 150 feet. I was wondering if anybody was going to remember to ask about that.
Oh.
So take a look down. I'll turn back and be like, it's about 1,000-foot drop, so you should be careful. Yes.
Okay.
That doesn't look that far down.
You think it's only like 1,200 maybe, or I don't know. Yeah. Which part I am going to walk away, try to maintain my stealth, and I'm going to use my climbing speed to try and crawl across to here.
Okay.
And then if I can, I'll continue all the way over to there.
Okay.
What could go wrong? Okay, what now?
I thought we had to wait. Said 15 minutes. I don't know what would take him 15 minutes. But wait and see, I guess.
I mean, there's 3 drows and 1,000-foot drop, so why don't you simmer down?
Whoa, 3? I only see 2.
I only see 2 too.
Okay, let's go. Okay.
Dronga will go, okay. Just going.
Roll initiative.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Going for dice.
Can I get a surprise round? Is that possible?
You do get a surprise round.
Yay! Smoke!
Hold on, I didn't roll properly. And then... Think. I don't know why I keep rolling shitty things.
Okay. Let me roll for the enemies. Initiative. Roll all. There we go. Okay, as Dronga charges forward,
Walking, leisurely pace.
Leisurely stroll.
me. Oh. The drow take a dodge action, seemingly unsurprised by your presence. Me
So
check
no
this.
surprise round.
No surprise. You will get a surprise round. I'm gonna go ahead and take your action. Should have let you take your surprise action.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna take 2 chaperones.
Let me remove this dodge off her before you take it.
First
Go
one's
ahead.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stealth?
Yes.
Kidoki then.
Nice.
Beauty, beauty, beauty.
Where's your stuff button go?
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Nice. Nice.
So that one goes right through that guy's neck. And as he falls at his buddy, another one's going to go at his buddy. That one's not an advantage, all right?
Correct.
Don't
Not
matter.
bad.
He did.
That's the dreaded ambush, too.
Ambush is rough.
And that one goes through that guy's neck.
All right.
I'm gonna turn around.
Just me, or did they go down like really easy?
I'm gonna turn around to the group and go, look, they were nothing. They took one look at me and they fell right the fuck down.
And as soon as she says that, apparently some invisible creature releases a lightning bolt straight down the bridge. She's right in the middle of her statement of bragging as, I'm going to do this automatically because it's easier for everybody involved, including me. A lightning bolt charges down the bridge.
Shit.
And for those of you unaware of lightning bolt, it is 100 feet wide, 100 feet long, 5 feet wide, and blasts in any direction. Any creature in the line does their dexterity saving throw as the lightning bolt hits Dronga, hits Kosjurkis, and then barrels full force down the lines, just jumping and arcing, leaving all of you shaking. And as you take a stock of the situation, you realize you do not see where that lightning bolt came from.
Oh, fuck off.
You,
Uh-oh.
Agile Smoke, saw it originated from, well, let me do this. Let me do it this way. It originated from right here.
Okay.
This is fine.
You are more than welcome to discuss how you want to handle this invisible lightning bolt that just roiled through your party.
Kosjurkis has a plan. But that's all I'm gonna say.
No.
Oh Jesus is the appropriate response to Kosjurkis has a plan.
Oh god.
I also have a plan.
What is everyone's plan? Was it
Don't
running?
know. Nope.
We don't know. Nobody's told us.
I plan on healing myself.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, I took a pretty good hit there.
Yep.
Should I try and hit the invisible fucking area? Should I heal somebody? I mean, what do y'all want?
Yeah, try to hit the invisible area with an area effect. Might help.
Okay. I could fireball the area.
Could be useful.
Well, as a martial class with absolutely no ranged capabilities, I'm pretty much useless in this particular part, so...
Yep, I'm gonna have to say the same thing.
Do it.
How do you do the fireball, honey, if you don't have the target thing?
Let's see. Okay, hold control, the left control on your keyboard, and push both buttons on your mouse, and then move your mouse forward. If that makes sense. It sounds a bit weird. Okay, so that is your fireball. I'm going to drag it out to 20 feet. Hold on, let me get it to 20 feet. Now you put it where you want. Is that where you want it? Would you like to place it somewhere else? I'm not going to tell you where to put it because you don't know where he is. Or she.
You guys think right here, maybe? Or?
Yeah, do it. Squatch him.
Do it.
Is that the final decision?
Yes.
Did it happen?
Yeah, I have to roll it because you don't see them. I just want to make sure that that's where you definitely want it before I roll the saves. All right, it failed its save if and when you hit it. Now click the damage and I will apply it if and when you hit it.
Oh!
Why do I not have fireball?
Get on.
There you go. You see an outline in the fire further back, but you don't quite see where it's at.
You can maintain concentration through that? Jesus Christ.
It is still invisible. Did you want to move, Queen Ophelia?
I do not want to move. I'm going to bend over now and scratch my foot. For the love of the gods, this is so bad.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kosjurkis runs up ahead, screaming about, "It told you! Trap! 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 Trap!" As lightning starts to accumulate around him, he casts Lightning Bolt along that line.
Yes!
Yeah!
See him. There. That's my spell save DC.
Duly noted.
Clear.
Pass, so I will roll the damage. I'll half it.
Yep. Not great.
But still. That.
Anybody's curious?
Damn.
Those are the automatic concentration saves.
Okay.
Alright, that's it.
Agile smoke.
I suppose my shot would not be at advantage, but it would be at disadvantage, correct?
Oh, yes, it would be a disadvantage. You also have to specify the exact square you're targeting.
Yeah, so that 5 foot square.
Okay.
Something like what I would assume to be like mid body height for a draft.
Sounds about fair.
A gut shot, I suppose. 20?
Okay. You hit the seed or the stone, and it clatters off with a splash after 1,000 feet.
Fuck!
Oh man. Not good.
At which point, is there any light in this room?
It is pitch black.
Okay. Then I am going to fade. Oh, I don't think our things are locked, but.
Oh, apologies. There you go.
I'm gonna fade back 5 feet, pressing myself up against the wall. Try and make a stealth check if I can. Nah, not bad. And then I'm going to try and like basically climb back over to here.
Duly noted.
And that'll be my turn.
I really can't do much of anything. I'm just gonna basically press myself up against the wall here and just take a ready to action for any enemy that happens to come by and whack him in the head. That's really all I can do. Let's say I don't have any really ranged capabilities unless I want to throw my dagger or my spear. So,
Duly noted. And as that happens,
Uh-oh.
what? Why? Uh-oh.
Why not uh-oh?
Out of the shadows across the way, a drow levels a hand crossbow and fires at Kosjurkis. That was not what it was intended.
Just shoots him.
Let's roll to hit first.
Ah!
Oh.
Ah!
Let's see. Damage exceeded by 3. That was 9, which means he had 16 damage.
Yep.
Let's take that unconscious off so it doesn't accidentally grant advantage to this drow.
Doesn't start directly causing him to take death saves.
Correct. And this drow is the range on that hand crossbow. We're looking at, I don't want to unfairly, that would be a disadvantage as he releases an arrow, hand crossbow at Kosjurkis, missing as well.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I probably should make that one visible before it shoots you. There we go. And the hand crossbow flies, hitting him, knocking him unconscious. I suppose you could do a Constitution saving throw to see if the poison also knocks you double unconscious.
Take an instant fail on the death save.
Essentially, yes.
Yay!
You are
Okay, my
unconscious.
plan changed.
Well,
In a way. Yep.
I'm worried with how many the number.
Oh no!
Oh shit.
Fuck me.
let's say 29 on that stealth save or stealth check that he rolled versus you. He didn't see you either, if that makes you feel better.
You just pass by each other like a ship in the night.
No.
This particular fellow uses a ability where he seems to, at least as you take sight of him, Agile Smoke, he now is able to see, at least saw you when you fired. He pulls the shadow essence from the shadows within the shadows around his body and literally disappears and reappears right here.
Yay!
He uses his action to pick up Kosjurkis and sling him over his shoulder. And then move back to here.
There.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And he's so small and light too. It was real easy.
It wasn't even a challenge. You should have. You know what they say?
Make
Fat
Kosjurkis
people are
heavier,
harder to
damn it.
kidnap.
Yeah, fat kobolds are harder to kidnap.
Gotta put meat on the plate.
He's
Okay.
taking a double helping if he survives.
Well, my plan of attack was to charge at just thin air and hope I hit something. So I'm just basically gonna go up to here, there, and I'm gonna try and cut off the arm that he's holding Kosjurkis with, so that he just drops him down on the platform.
Duly noted.
So badly. I'm going to rage if this thing will let me. Regular rage today, and reckless attack. Bink. Very nice. That's not great. Extra attack again.
Where's all those criticals?
We used them all up.
That's all I got.
Man. Picking up an unconscious kobold and then trying to steal it, and then it just wakes up in your arms.
Yeah, I know. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, I don't know which spell to use though. I don't know if I want to use Healing Spirit because I know it'll heal him, but it'll heal you, and then I can move it. Oh, or just Healing Word. Damn it. Fuck it. Healing Word. At 3rd level.
Yeah, gonna heal me back to full health with Healing Word.
Oh, heck yeah.
I do not have very much health.
You were killed with a hand crossbow, so
Yeah. Yeah, Kosjurkis has
After taking damage from a lightning bolt too, no less.
yeah, that didn't help.
I was just
Yeah.
sitting there thinking, like, man, if that happens again, Kosjurkis is actually just gonna die straight up. Yeah, he's now back at half health and starts writhing and being a nuisance.
That was yeah. And then, as my action, I'll cast Frostbite on the drow.
Oh, I should check something. Does mage armor end when I go unconscious?
No, it is not a concentration spell. Only concentration spells do.
What a beautiful, beautiful spell. Every wizard should take mage armor.
Duly
Most
noted.
And that's it for me. I'll get rid of this box. Ah, crap.
Yeah, because right now, without wearing armor, with mage armor, my AC is 17.
Oops, I would have had to move up a little bit to do that spell, but
duly noted. We will scoot you up just a hair.
yep.
Give me a second here. No idea what I want to do.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Uh-oh, me.
I am so fucked. I am gonna die.
I bet this is darkness. Calling it now.
It's actually not darkness.
It's daylight.
It's daylight. The drow are so used to only fighting other Underdark people that cast daylight to distract you.
Unfortunately for the drow, he has to cast, or chooses to cast, an additional concentration spell. As he pops into visibility, he casts Cloud Kill.
Oh
A
no.
20-foot sphere of
God.
a poisonous yellow-green fog centered on the point he chooses. It is 20 foot in every direction, 20 feet up, 20 feet down, since you're on a ledge, and to the left and right. It spreads around corners and lasts the duration. It is heavily obscured. For the purposes of that, if you're in it, you're blind. If you're looking through it, you can't see. It is a solid wall of fog. You cannot see through it in any way, shape, or form. When a creature starts its turn here or enters, it makes a Constitution saving throw. So for that, I need a Constitution saving throw from Dronga. And
Oh, it didn't show?
No, what? Why not? I rolled a nat 20 and then it didn't show because I didn't have it clicked on me?
that I don't
No.
know. You should just be able to click it.
It sometimes takes a little bit, sometimes it doesn't go
Well,
through.
let's just assume that you two aren't cheating at Dungeons and Dragons and you rolled in that 20. Because if you got to cheat at Dungeons and Dragons, what's the point in life?
What we've been doing is grabbing the token and like throwing it at the chance box.
It might have just been
Yeah.
it might have been a little lag. No big deal. You take half damage, and then it is a poison spell, so that is even additionally. And You're affected even if you can't hold your breath, and it is, in general, an unpleasant experience. And then the drow moves back. Queen Ophelia, you cannot see through that wall of fog. You cannot see Kosjurkis, you cannot see Dronga, you cannot see anyone. And it doesn't smell good. And everybody back here is also hurt. So there's that too. Roland's almost dead.
Yeah,
Yep.
Rolen is last legs. If he even had legs to begin with.
I
So
have
I guess
legs.
I'll heal Roland.
Let's see. I'd recommend Cure Wounds at either first or second level, but that's just me.
Oh, well, can you unheal him?
No, you're fine. Yes, I will unheal him. You would have to move forward 5 feet, but I would definitely recommend
Okay, so how do I do level 2?
left click on the plus and drag it away. And once you get the dice, just right click one time. And then once you get the 2 dice, just throw it or drop it on Rolen, whichever you prefer. That didn't make sense, I understand. You can just click the button twice and I'll adjust. One second. Let's see. Let me adjust this here. All right. Roland, you have more life than you previously had. Did you want to move again, Queen Ophelia?
No, I don't want to move, but can I do spiritual weapon?
No, you won't be able to.
Okay.
Alright, Kosjurkis is going to wake up, rear back, and bite this drow, casting Shocking Grasp on him. With advantage. Yay. Yay for pack tactics. Dang it. Then he'll just writhe. Just writhing. Actually,
Ride away.
can I move to just on the other side of him?
No, he gets to decide where you're at.
Okay, cool. I figured.
He owns you.
Oh, okay.
For the time being.
Temporary. For the time being.
So I gotta try and stand just on like the edge of this to see if I can like. Cause I think I would have saw her cast that, or the rope guy cat. Can I see that then?
Yeah, it looks like it. Just barely.
Yeah.
You see his toe or something.
Part
Part of his hitbox, kill him.
To blast the shit with that too. With one of my death dog teeth, no less. Well, let's see if I hit first. Like, well, yeah, I gotta see if I hit first. And was my 18 stealth check good enough?
Yes, and you still have to use a death dog teeth, whether or not you hit.
Yeah, I should probably wait till after I click the thing, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Just make sure you reduce it.
I don't know
Yeah.
what advantage. Can I roll again? then that one's at advantage. I don't know.
Either way, it hit 3.
Yep. And then so Death Dog Teeth, sneak attack. Die, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Kick rocks, bud. Fuck.
Like this. It bounces off the toe, which kills, wrecks the toe. It goes right up through its head. Yeah. Smoke will say something about having to trim your toenails better or whatever. And
We
then,
just did
I'm gonna
Uh-oh.
see.
This guy's in danger.
Say when the cloud drops, I immediately use my my feline movement to get right on top of this guy and straight fuck him up with Dawnbringer.
Nice.
Then do it with advantage, eh?
Didn't it? Oh wait, that was
Yep.
right. I forgot. Completely forgot.
Just roll it one more time. That
Yeah.
works. That's a hit.
Yeah, get him.
Saying
Get it.
shank him twice. Miss.
Damn.
Or maybe not, because I'm using Flurry of Blows.
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Advantage.
Oh, right. Thanks. I'll just ignore that. Still miss with advantage. Damn. Alright, that's second blow.
There you go. I'm worried that this guy is just now hitting moderate, but that's
Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
And that does it for me.
Alright. The drow takes aim at Dronga and fires a hand crossbow bolt.
No, you will not. Oh, fuck.
Oh. That's fine.
This is-
Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, yeah.
Reckless attack gave him advantage. He dropped to
Right.
1.
I forgot.
Nice.
And this one fires a hand crossbow bolt at Indomitable Spirit.
Deflect Missile!
Ha!
Heck yeah.
Will it be enough though?
Will it be enough? That is the question. I
That
will pull it up.
is-
So Deflect Missile is pretty straightforward. You roll a d20 plus your dex mod plus your monk level. So 5, or d10, I apologize. So let's say plus 8. Just roll a d10, we'll add 8.
Alright, that would be this one, right?
Yep. 8 and 16. The max damage on that is 10. So let's just work off the assumption that you deflected it.
Punch it right out of the air.
But he has a chance at catching it, right?
He does.
If
And
you,
so
if you
if
negate
you-
all the damage, you can throw it back at him.
you catch it, he can spend a key point and throw it back if he wants.
Yep, I think I will go ahead and I'll do that. I'll spend
It's
a,
at disadvantage.
no, in that case, I'll just catch it. I'll keep the key point.
This is my
The
arrow.
range is 20 feet with that.
Yeah, I'll just catch the arrow. I won't even bother throwing it back. I'll keep the key point.
And the last one fires a crossbow bolt at Kosjurkis and misses. This drow uses his bonus action to gather the shadow essence around him and teleports both him and Kosjurkis.
Oh,
Oh, no.
And then uses his action to attack Kosjurkis,
Uh-oh.
choosing to deal subdual damage, to not deal lethal damage.
Yay. Oh my god.
what is that damage?
What the fuck?
That's not lethal damage? Oof.
He's choosing to use the blunt of his blade as he reaches up and smacks Kosjurkis directly in the face,
Blank.
knocking him unconscious.
That was a lot of dice for a sword attack.
And we'll see what happens next week.
Oh, fuck.
Oh man.
Good game. I'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, good game,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Make character mount. All right.
Yeah, I got some backups ever since Kosjurkis almost instantly died by headbutting a rock. Yeah, I've had some backups.
The drow have managed to catch up with you.
They stole our little wizard.
I will see you guys next week.
Yeah.
All right.
See you
Later.
next week.
All right, see ya.
Later, guys.
I got plans.
Ah, thank God. All right.
I'll try. I don't know if I'll make it, but I'll try.
Good luck.
Mm.
Yep.
Drive safe.
Yep. Bye.
Yeah. See you guys. Oh boy.
Later, y'all.